I'd like to start off by saying that this isn't the story of a single person, but it's inspired by many true stories that I collected from family and friends and from my own experiences over the course of this semester. But yeah, I've heard of Mormons, and it's just really not for me. I'm not really what you would call religious. For me to believe, I need to see. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll take a look at your book. What could it hurt? These guys in their white shirts and ties seem pretty sure of what they're saying. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we're praying. Okay. That night I opened it. Tried to read the first part until I'd start to fall asleep. I was wrong indeed. It's going to be a hard read. I will go and do stood out to me. I like this guy Nephi. He's a real go-getter. This book just gets better and better. I closed it right there. No, I wouldn't dare be unfair, but come on, I swear. It's the Mormons' book. It isn't worth even a look. I'm wasting my time. The whole thing's a web of lies made up by those guys in their white shirts and ties. I set it down and forgot about it. Or at least I tried to. I laid down and tried to sleep in my bed, but instead I heard a quiet voice in my head. Mormon, it said, quite clearly, distinctly, and before I knew it, I was lit up and out of my bed, straight back to the book, for just one more look. And from that moment, I haven't set it down. The way it makes me feel is also real. Keep his commandments, and you'll be prospered in the land. This couldn't be made up, faked, or planned. I was told that this wasn't a Christian book, but everywhere I look, I see his name. But it's not the Bible, they exclaim. No, it's not the same. It tells more about when Christ came. So I'll read it and feel no shame. I can really relate to Alma. You know, he was a bad guy, but he changed that all around. He felt so much pain that he fell to the ground. Until he used all his might and got up and prayed, he was saved by Jesus Christ and the sacrifice that he made. And he was lifted back up, and the pain just vanished. And now my only thought is, can I be changed too? Chiasmus. These people are real. It's just something I can feel. Nephi, Lehi, Alma, Moroni, we're all great men, loved by the Most High. Reading this book just makes me less stressed out, and that's really what it's all about. Because when you're too blessed to feel as stressed as the rest, it's just the best thing in the whole wide world. Life ain't easy peasy, and when things get rough and tough, I can't just pretend they aren't real. I'm no man of steel. Bullets don't bounce off me, and I still want to believe after I see. Maybe this book is the key that finally can set me free from this prison of uncertainty that surrounds me. So I keep reading, pondering, praying. I'm waiting to hear what God is saying. The last chapter, last page. I can't believe I'm here. Down from my cheek drops a single tear. Moroni says I should ask God if these things are true. I knelt down to pray and heard a voice say, "You always knew." I've come so far, things have moved so fast, but it's good to know what I now know at last. But I can't stop now. I'll take what I know and show it to those in need of repose, and the kind of peace of mind you can only find when you look away from yourself and you look up to something greater. The blessings come later, but the promise is real, and finally I have that light in my eyes, just like his servants, the guys in their white shirts and ties. So read it, ponder it, say a prayer, and know that God will soon be there.